Now, let's talk about one of the most important NPCs in Talisman Ascension, the Blacksmith. In the original Talisman, the Blacksmith had only a few basic functions, like buying, selling, identifying items, and combining equipment. Here in Talisman Ascension, the Blacksmith has been expanded with several new systems, and plays a much bigger role in your character progression. Let's start with the shop. Inside the shop, you can purchase weapons appropriate for your level and current city progression. You can also buy armor, arm guards, and boots for your class. Another useful feature is the List tab, where you can see other NPCs in the city and what services or items they provide. This makes finding important NPCs much easier, especially for new players. Next, we have the Combine system. The process is similar to the traditional Talisman Combine system. You place your equipment, add a gem, and use fortune items to increase your success chance. However, there's an important difference in Ascension. You can only use up to 2 fortune items, specifically titanium stones. The system also displays the success rate and gold cost before you attempt the Combine. Now let's move on to Forge, one of the new systems available on the server. Forge works similarly to the old crafting system from the original game. Using Forge, you can create weapons, artifacts, ingests, amulets, and even cosmetic equipment such as armor, arm guards, and boots. To craft these items, you'll need forging materials. The required materials depend on the item's tier. In this example, we need 5 Tier 1 forging materials and some gold. Once you have the requirements, simply click Forge and the item will be created. In most cases, forged equipment is significantly stronger than standard equipment obtained through normal progression. Next, we have Inlay. This system allows you to insert inlays into your equipment. Simply place the equipment, select the inlay, and confirm the process. You can also remove an existing inlay if needed. Just keep in mind that both inserting and removing inlays have a gold cost. Finally, let's talk about Merge. Merge allows you to transfer progress from an old item to a new one. The equipment you want to keep goes in the top slot, while the equipment that will be consumed goes in the bottom slot. After confirming the process, the lower item disappears, and its progress is transferred. However, be careful. There is a chance to lose combine levels and even item quality during the merge. For example, a sky blue item can potentially downgrade to golden, green, or another lower rarity. And before we finish, don't forget about the talk option. Almost every NPC in Talisman Ascension includes this feature. The talk menu provides explanations about systems related to that NPC, such as Enhance, Combine, and Forge. You'll also receive small rewards for reading these guides. So whenever you meet a new NPC, it's always worth checking the talk section for useful information and free rewards.